Happy birthday, Leo. This is Ascension Empress with your August 2020 reading. I want to thank you all so much for your love and your support. I mean, since day one, y'all have came through, and I'm so excited. I'm just so excited for this reading. I'm excited for what this year has in store for y'all, what this season has in store for you. So happy birthday to my son and Leos, and just happy energy. If you got that Leo energy, you know, my Mars is in Leo 28 degrees, so... You know, and I tell you, I love my Leo grandmas. Happy birthday to my grandmother. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Talima Tarot deck. I may clarify with the Rider-Waite or the Mother Piece. So yes, welcome if you are new. Do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. And this is for my sun, moon, or rising, Leo, or whatever placement you feel resonates, because I know... Especially when you have a Leo placement in a very late degree, you feel that. Shoot, it could be Jupiter, whatever, and depending on the aspect as well. So let's see what messages we have for my Leos for the month of August 2020. What messages do we have? Ooh, Leo. I was going to say, F what they got to say. F what they gotta say. Who is up at late at night worried about what was said, what might have been said? I mean, who cares? Because that's just part of the process. You're doing something right. You're doing something right. Yes, it hurts. It definitely hurts when you got another one. Like, you go straight from the 9 to the 10, and some of y'all are just mentally exhausted. You don't really want to deal too much with this air energy, and we do have this full moon in Aquarius coming up on the 3rd. So it can be a lot. I do get that. I get this strongly with the full moon that's coming up. What is that, on like a Monday? No. Something. It's around that time. So just... Well, we don't want that kind of air energy mixed with the fire. We don't. So let's see. What messages do we have? Some of y'all are just not able to sleep. But at the end of the day, I am so happy. Okay, I am so happy that you got the 9 and the 10. Because you know what's next. Truth, clarity, and cutting out all of those thoughts and opinions. And, you know, you didn't ask for them. I'm getting you. A lot of y'all did not ask for these people's opinions or for them to contribute towards your anxiety. I'm also getting. So let's see, what messages do we have for my Leos for August 2020? Like, why they trying to rain on y'all parade? It's your season. Okay, it's your world. And you might have to remind people. I'm also getting, coming up out of this energy, this Cancer season. I mean, from Pisces to Cancer season might have been very, very draining. I mean, we started off Pisces season with that Mercury retrograde, really having to, you know, wrap up and deal with these emotional, subconscious emotional thoughts. I mean, deep down. So I'm getting some of y'all are stepping up. You're coming up out of this energy. You're coming up out of feeling betrayed or rejected or just drained and feeling like there's no more. And you're like, hold up. You said Leo season? Yes. So let's see. What messages do we have for my Leos? Month of August 2020. What messages do we have? I do hear someone is experiencing this 9 and 10 of Swords energy because they feel like you have everything and more. But that's for them. Like, you're going to have to show them you can't stay in that energy. You know, you have to really love in yourself. And that Cancer North, I was going to say the Cancer North Node, but that North Node in Leo really did something for y'all. Really. Okay? Really have y'all looking at stuff from a different perspective with the Hangman. And you may choose to do this. Like, I'm getting some of y'all catch yourself in this energy, whatever it is that has you, I'm getting triggered. Or has somebody else triggered. It's so that you can look at something from a different perspective. Like, hold up. I have no time to be drained by this because there's a world out there and it's mine. It's mine. You know, you have the full moon coming up, so don't get washed up in that. Go ahead and be you. Implement that energy. Don't get washed up in this air energy. You know, balance it out. Definitely wear your carnelian. Get you some citrine, because we still got that Cancer energy lingering around. So, let's see. I do get that someone is feeling drained because they feel like they have to wait, or there's some type of separation. So you or someone else may have initiated some type of separation, knowing that it was necessary to heal. I'm getting Virgo Hermit energy as well. I just hear somebody like, I just need to do me. Like, I don't need this energy. I don't need this drain. Many of my Leos are you're implementing the earth energy. You're implementing, okay, let's be real. Okay, we don't have time. This is the let's be real, especially with all of this. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. With the Knight of Pentacles, I just get that you're ready to move forward in a way that makes sense. You know, and you already got the fire energy. Many of you are not interested at all in dealing with any air energy that does not serve you. Hence why this Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords just popped out, you know. And it's like there's a completion. It's over with. There is a completion with the World card. Whoever decided, or, you know, if you come across this energy this month and, you know, you really start to turn your head and look at things sideways, like, hold up. Some of you are looking at your finances sideways, like, wait a minute. I can, you know, move some stuff around. I can cut this type of stuff out. You know, I need to stop worrying about this because, yeah. Some of you have an offer here as well. Let's see. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles for me, please. Baby, yes. I just want to go. Ooh, yes. What we talking? What we have? Okay. Okay. Leo. You are the truth. And you know you don't have to say that to anybody. Whoever said what they said about you, actions, your silence, your retreat, you being grounded and focusing on what makes sense when it comes to your stability, your finances, you moving forward. You may be really, really tapping into the earth energy in your chart. But at the end of the day, we say clarity, truth. Some of you are getting a new job offer as well, or sharpening a skill, a hobby that you have, you know, really looking at things differently. I'm getting you don't want to have to deal with anxiety and the gossiping, the backstabbing when it comes to a work situation. And so many of you are revising that resume. Okay, so let's see. I'm clarifying with it right away. I'm so happy that Ace of Swords came out. Leo, we tapped in. We are tapped in. Let's see. What messages do we have? Clarify this Hangman for me, please, because there is a perspective. There is a delay for some. Yes. We are keeping quiet about a change in a direction. That's why you got your head turned sideways. You know, well, some of y'all, but this is all the way upside down. And this is looking like, I've invested some time in this. I've invested time and energy in whatever it is. But you're slowly but surely being very calculative with this Knight of Pentacles. Being very calculative. Ooh, I love it. And the High Priestess brings the truth, okay? Let's see what messages we have. Leo's messages do we have? That's what I'm talking about. I love, 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 love. I love y'all. We have the Death card, the Eight of Pentacles. Let's talk about if some of y'all are revising your resume or just refining yourself on a professional level, rebranding yourself. I was just about to say rebanding. So when you need more bands, you say, I'm going to go ahead and get more bands. And that's what you're going to do. And some of you may be coming off with like a Scorpio energy, especially with the High Priestess here. And also coming off with, I'm not interested. You know, I'm not interested in any cups right now. I don't see no cups. I don't see any cups but these. And it's the I'm not interested card. Because this is what you're interested in. There's a yellow. This is what you're interested in. You know, focus, keeping your head down, additional sources of income, a change in a direction, maybe even a move, just really putting it together. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, some type of offer. You know, you're just not too fond of the emotional part right now. You're not. You don't have, you just know it's not part of this phase that you're in, is what I'm getting. So let us see what messages we have. Whew. I do want to clarify the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess, because many of you are going within and really trying. I do get Hermit energy as well. I don't know if I said that. But with this High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, it's like you go from, okay, let me take a look at what I have, what I've, you know, accumulated, what I've invested in. And then immediately there's a huge shift. There's a sudden change. Some of you may have this immediate download or revelation. It's just like, oh, let me get to work. And someone may be trying to offer you some type of, oh, let's go out, let's go do this. Because I get that from my son and Leos, it's like, hold up, you know, it's my birthday. It's time for me to implement what I want, you know. And for a lot of you, it's been security. It's been security. It's been, you know, even within your friendships, you know, within the home, within your friendships, you just, we gonna talk about it. It might end up talking about it in your bonus reading. So let me go ahead and see what messages we have for the 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yes. You got the Queen of Swords and the Wheel. If this is not death to a karmic cycle, having the clarity, you take that sword, the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, you're like, okay, if we gonna have air energy, if we gonna have this full moon in Aquarius, everybody gonna be washed up trying to be in the next person stuff and this and that, people can't, you know, we need to implement originality. We need to implement being real, raw, and authentic. And so let me show you how to step forward with air energy. Let me show you how to utilize earth energy. I mean, Leo, y'all are really tapping into the alchemist in you, and it's perfect timing. Because with the new moon in Leo happening on the 18th, just 3 to 4 days before the sun goes into Virgo, honey. Because that's what this earth energy is just like, preparing. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. And I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Pentacles popped out later on this month or in y'all next reading. I mean, very, very clear. Setting boundaries around what you will allow to entertain in your mind, your thoughts. Okay, there is a restoration of faith, a restoration of how you look at, I love it. There's a restoration of how you look at communication, when to speak, when to observe, when to act, when to move, when to know when you're being stagnant. Because with this 7 of Pentacles here with the Hangman, it's just like, okay, and the High Priestess, you're really, really going within. Some of it, and I don't get the 8 of Swords. I mean, you came out with the 9 of Swords, so you're already kind of in that energy, but you're like, okay, let me look at this. Now, many of you are taking a risk, and it is a new job for some of you, but definitely just a new way of being. Ooh, let's pull from the Mother Piece. Let's see, what messages do we have for my Leos for the month of August? What messages do we have for my Leos? Oh, huge transformation. Okay. Okay. There is only a matter of time until it's you. I mean, you're already, until it's you on that pedestal, until it's you calling the shots. And I was going to say, you're already doing so in your own life, but whatever room that you're about to step into, whatever new position that you're about to step into, you have a lot to offer. You have the Shaman Wands, you have the Wisdom, and this is the Leo energy. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then we also have the Emperor. But to the side, it's just like really respecting the process, knowing that it's time to observe, knowing that it's time to evaluate, and just knowing. So there is no problem with not being in an authoritative position yet, or a position of authority, because I don't say all that extra stuff. And with the Six of Cups here, they're just like, not ready to work with people yet, not ready to communicate with others yet, because you already dealt with that. We're already clear. We already have these boundaries. There's only a matter of time. Because when you do start to work with others, when you do start to communicate with others in this harmonious energy with the Six of Cups, there is some type of reconciliation. There is some type of forgiveness that has to happen. I do get on somebody else's part, though. Somebody else may be in this position of authority, but you have so much faith. You have so much faith, so much wisdom, so much intuition, like really tapped into your energy right now. There's already been the death to the ego. So, you can read this person so well, and it's not that they're abusing their power. They're actually not confident in their power. So let's see what messages we have from my Leos. Because I get that for some people, it's just like you're in a position where you are so skilled, you're called to be in a higher position, but right now someone who isn't confident, who isn't courageous, is in that position, and you still have respect for them. You're still playing chess, respecting the process, not stepping on anyone's toes, and just playing your role. And it shows it, and that's where this offer may come from. This faith that you have, this just, you walk around so lighthearted, I get. Oh yeah, because y'all last reading was huge. There it is, baby. That's it, okay? You got the High Priestess again. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. Okay, so that's it, Leo. Because when the High Priestess come out twice, that's it. Prepare, balance yourself with this full moon in Aquarius is coming up, because I do get huge energy with this High Priestess, two of them. So that is your reading. Thank you so much again for all your love and your support.